Hey everybody, how's it going? Today is a massively exciting day for me because for the first time in about 10 years, 8 to 10 years, I've got my favourite training partner back. And there's one really good reason why, and I'll tell you about that in a second. Here she is! Mike is back on a bike properly, and the reason is she's got herself a brand new Lapierre E-SENSIUM. So it's an e-bike, which was just going to make it so much easier for us to ride together here in Cornwall because it is, if you didn't know already, brutally hilly. Like there's so many short sharp climbs that you'll really struggle to get up if you haven't invested the last 10 years into riding a bike every single day like I have. Seems a bit of an unfair advantage. So we're going to go out, have a bit of an explore, and the whole reason that Mike has got a new bike is that she wants to follow a strict training program that I'm going to give her over the next few weeks. What, between now and Christmas really, so middle of October up until Christmas, and we're going to compare her current fitness to the fitness that she's able to build by riding the e-bike, by riding a mountain bike as well. And we're going to follow it, keep track of it, show you the training programs, the thought that goes into all of that as well.
Exciting!
But for now, let's get stuck into our first ride. So we conducted our first semi-experiment just for a bit of a laugh. I rode for the last 7 or 8 minutes at my endurance pace, so the pace I'd always do a long winter style training ride. And I would say you're aided a little bit by the block headwind, but you kept up, yeah. And you had it in the level 2 setting, so it wasn't, you didn't get the most assistance possible, but at the same time you're exerting, you know, as much as you could, but you didn't look like you're in danger of being dropped. Even though at least half of that was over the assistance level. So you get the boost when you need it most, and then actually when you're up to speed and you're over that assistance, you're in the wheel, you're out the wind, you're going fast enough that you're still getting that, you know, your technique is coming back into play, you know, your technical ability on a bike.
Needing help, yes or no?
We are only 16 minutes in with a screaming tailwind, as in so fast that we've averaged 27 kilometers an hour, which is well above the limit of an e-bike. But you've not had any trouble?
No, no trouble at all actually.
No trouble keeping up whatsoever, which I thought would be a big issue. Actually, I thought as soon as you start averaging over the assistance speed that it was therefore kind of negated and didn't make any sense. But to my surprise, obviously when you're going uphill, you get the assistance uphill. I've also heard you've had a little bit of a tip off from Lapierre about how to get the most out of the bike, haven't you?
No, more to say, don't make it too easy on him.
You've had it in the middle setting?
Middle set, so level 2. So that's orange.
And when we set out up the big climb, you had it in the full boost?
Yeah.
I'll work out the correct names later. Yeah, level 3.
So when we started off for the warm-up, and it's really steep out of where we live, I started in level 3 to have the most assistance, and then when we got a little bit flatter, I put in level 2. And so far so good.
So when are you going to try the eco mode?
Downhill.
Don't you think that counts? You made it, Mike?
I did.
So what have we done? We've done an hour, 25 kilometres exactly, I had on mine, and you've still got 63% battery left.
Yeah.
You've not stopped smiling for the entire ride?
No, we can do another lap now.
Could you though, physically?
Well, I had to work harder on some climbs. Trying to go harder than I would normally do. Yeah, no, it was really, really enjoyable, really nice to be able to go onto a climb without feeling like you're going backwards rather than forwards. It was really good fun. I'm going to go again tomorrow.